Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are finally looking at a Morrowind mod, and really I could not look at this mod. It is called Bardic Inspiration and the author is Merlord. We have the quick description up there. This mod adds a lute in Halfway Tavern in Pelagiad that lets you perform in taverns and earn gold. Higher speechcraft increases payout amounts. Includes 10 beautifully recorded lute recordings to choose from. You can also perform on the road to give a slight boost to fatigue. Alright, that looks good. Let's give it a try, shall we? We are in Pelagiad, conveniently by the door to the Halfway Tavern. I have created a bard character. Her speechcraft is 35, so it's not too bad, I guess. And we can find the lute is right there. And the way the lute is set up, it is a weapon. Ill-Tempered was the first one to do that, to set up a lute as a weapon, as a two-handed weapon, so that when you equip it and when you ready your weapon, it looks like, you know, it's not bad, it's not perfect, but that's pretty good. You may have seen as I readied my lute to play, the mod tells me to wait until 6 PM to give a performance, and that is one of the differences between this mod and Xar's Better Lute mod that directly inspired this one, though it's been heavily modified. You can only perform in inns and at a given time of the day. On top of that, you can only play once a day. So it's really quite balanced. I like that a lot about this mod. Let's see how the Bardic Inspiration works, shall we? We ready our lute, and sure enough, the music starts playing. Let's have a look at our active spell effects. There it is. Bardic Inspiration, 2 points of Restore Fatigue. Now with 2 points of Restore Fatigue, let's see, my fatigue right now is 161. Let's run around in circles for a little bit, and I believe it's going to actually improve over time. The animations, I mean, ow, that looks painful. It's got nothing to do with the mod, it's just Morrowind's animations are not the very best. Let's stop watching this, that hurts. And really, you know, holding a lute while running around was never intended in the game. I've jumped, that's why I'm down to 161 fatigue, but really, as long as you're playing the lute, the inspiration can keep you running forever, which is pretty cool. I would say that from a role-playing perspective, I can really see my bard. Okay, now it's a bit like marching left, right, but anyway, I can really see my bard walking around while playing music and not getting really tired. Obviously you really kind of lose the advantage of being able to run forever, but you know, it's a matter of choice and how you want to role play your bard. Oh, let's put that away. And as you can see, or rather as you can hear, you actually listen to a song randomly. There's a total of 10 songs and it's going to be any of them, which is pretty cool. If you do not like the songs, personally I do like them, even though, well, I've heard them a lot. I believe Ill-Tempered used those songs already, Xar used those songs, I've been using those songs. But if you want to change the songs, it's really quite simple. You go to your music folder in Morrowind, you select the songs you want, MP3 format, you name them lute01.mp3, lute02.mp3, and you'll be playing those songs instead. But for now, time to perform. It is 11, we're gonna wait 7 hours. Now there's no stage here, so I'm going to climb on the table. I'm an artist, what can I say? And then we draw our lute, we get ready to perform. You get to choose which song you want to perform. That is an addition compared with Xar's Better Lute, in the way that the songs have been named, and I really like the fact that, you know, they fit with Morrowind, they're lore friendly, and you also have the duration of the song. You'll understand why. As you start performing, you are forced into vanity mode. And you are also forced to listen to your own performance while waiting for the septims to, you know, fall in your pocket or in your hat that you have to imagine. So I like that. I think it really makes the game quite balanced in the way that you can't perform anytime you want. It sort of costs you because you actually need to perform, and the amount of gold, I've tried a number of times with different characters and different speechcraft. Your speechcraft is going to influence it, as well as your personality. I had a look at the script, and personality influences as well. So far, the minimum I've had with this character was 150 septims. I tried with her another couple of times. I got 200 something, 300 something. And with a character that had 100 speechcraft, I got 1,800 septims. But then again, by the time you reach 100 speechcraft, 1,800 septims is not, you know, crazy money. 147, I think it's a good amount of money for a performance that lasted 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So I think that's very balanced. That's one of the things I really like about that. If you compare this mod with Zar's Better Lute, there's a number of differences. Zar's did a lot of things. He explored all kind of possibility with the lute, and he did have, as you play, you earn money. Here it's more balanced and more role-playing friendly in the way that you have to be in an inn. It's only once a day and at a given time, so it really feels like a job, which really helps with the role-playing, I feel. Zar also had the magic effect as you play, but I really like what Merlord did, splitting the two. When you're in an inn, you perform, you make money. When you're outside, you play for yourself and for your own benefit, so you get your speechcraft. I think it's very balanced that way, and very role-playing friendly. I like that a lot. For those of you who are curious about Zar's Better Lute, he had a 4th version that required Morrowind scripting, MWSE extended. And this version actually allowed you to use your keyboard to play different notes on your lute, which was pretty cool as well. Overall, I like that mod. I won't lie to you. I mean, then again, I'm a sucker for bards, so ow, let's walk. Yeah, that's better. I'm a sucker for bards, so I like it. I would really recommend it if you want to roleplay a bard, but a mod like A Bard's Life just feels like too much, and you want something that allows you to roleplay without having all kinds of extra things. I would recommend it if you've tried Ill-Tempered Complete Lute, which allows you to play music, but then nothing happens when you do. So this is a really good middle ground. It's very simple, but it really adds if you want to roleplay a bard. On the downside, I would prefer if there was, you know, a little quest, a little something to pick up that lute. It's just there. It's a beautiful lute. Fijama's made a gorgeous model for us there, and you just pick it up. Then again, the strong suit of this mod, I feel, is how simple it is to play. So maybe a quest is really not necessary. There are 10 songs to choose from. I like that a lot in the way that I like to play without the explore music and the battle music, so I can get the sound and I can hear myself play my own songs. So I really like the idea of being able to listen to random songs as I walk. 10 songs is both a lot and not that much, but you can switch them around as I explained before. On a more technical side, this mod, it doesn't say so in the readme, but is definitely not going to be compatible with Zar's Better Lute, for the simple reason that the author kept the same name for the lute and for the scripts, even though the script has been heavily modified to do what it does now. So they're not compatible, and I would really recommend renaming the script and renaming the lute. To make sure, you know, why not? I might want to have different lutes that do different things. That's another way to roleplay a bard. But overall, I would definitely recommend it. And that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. If not for a mod showcase, it's gonna be something. There's gonna be something. Have a lovely day, and I see you very soon. Bye bye.